Well guys, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, we are out and about again today, and we are off to High Cup Nick, which is on the Pennines. So we've just parked in the village of Dufton, and we're just walking through the village now and making our way up. So I've never done this route before, looking forward to it. Every time I've wanted to do it, it's always been claggy, but it's perfect today, nice and sunny as you can see. So I'll bring you back when we get a bit further up. See you just now. Right guys, it's a bit of a hike. It's just before you even get the field, really, where you turn off on the Pennine way. But I'll not film all of it because it's a bit boring for you. But we'll just get up there and then we'll see where we can get on the path onto this beautiful day for High Cup Nick. See you just now. Feeding time. Can I get it, boys? Just here in the distance there's a lot of ammunition being fired because the War Cop training centre's just behind there. So quite a bit going on, but we'll be alright. But you can just see it. Well guys, don't need the hat anymore. Absolutely sweating. Everyone's taking a layer off. Sun's out now in full force, so it's lovely. It was a bit chilly at the start, but it's good now. So we're just making our way up the path. You can see behind us there. It's quite a long road from Dufton. You can drive the car a little bit further up, but you just take the chance on not being able to park on the side of the road. But no, it's absolutely great. So we're just going to head off. I haven't actually got my map, but I've got it on my phone, so I know where we are. And I'll bring you back when we get a little bit further up. Just get my breath. I'm knackered again. See you in a bit. Wind's picking right up now, guys. Lady's just turned back, said it was far too windy on the top for her. So we'll see what it's like when we get there. I'll bring it back just now. Well guys, the wind's picked right up, so not sure how much audio you're going to be able to hear once I get round the corner. But we're pretty much on the top now, so I'll just get through that gate up there and I'll bring you on the top. So I'll take some pictures, but I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to tell you. But I'll probably do a voiceover or just put some information on the screen for you. So, not the best, but never mind. This is why you come prepared while you kit. Anyway, bring it back in a bit. Right guys, I'll grab this while I can. So it's really windy, as you can tell. But we just made our way up there. We're still making our way around. It's still really windy. Not sure if you can hear us, but never mind. So I'm going to get around there. This is classed as High Cup Nick. This is its name, and it was carved out during the Ice Age over 500,000 years ago, and it's a natural formation. Some people even call it the 8th wonder of the world. I don't think I got that far, like, but you never know. There could be a lot more out there, but it's the only 8th one I know, so we'll stick with that. So I'm going to make my way back to the head of the bowl, which is round that corner, and I'll see what it's like and get a brew on. Alright, I'll bring you back just now, guys. Nice little waterfall, guys. Comes all the way down into High Cup Nick. How glorious that is. At some height. I tell you what, I wouldn't like to build that wall all the way up the side. But look at that, man, it takes you all the way around. The wind's dropped a little bit because I've just come out of the wind. You can see right across to the Lake District. Absolutely stunning. Well guys, nearly at the top now, just got to get round the corner to the head of the bowl, I call it. Don't know what its real name is, but it's High Cup Nick anyway. So just going to get up there, look at that in the background, man. Absolutely fantastic. Can't really get the good scale of it at the minute until I get round, but this was carved out, like I said earlier, in the Ice Age, with glaciers coming down. So slowly all the way. So the Pennines is very rocky and gnarly. Everywhere you look, there's just rocks everywhere. And they would have been used like sandpaper as the ice moved down the mountain like that, or down the hill, and it would have gouged out this lovely High Cup Nick. So, oh well then, let's get the top. See just now. Look at them boulders, man. That's how gnarly it is up here now, rocky. It just comes off in big cubes and just rolls all the way down. Barren, very barren. Not even a twig from my twig stove. So it'll be the gas stove today, unfortunately, for a cup of coffee. Right guys, that pinnacle there is called Nichols Chair. And where I got the name from is, it was a guy called Mr. Nichols, and he had a drunken bet in the pub with his friends that he would climb to the top of that pinnacle, sit on the top and cobble a pair of shoes, because he was a cobbler. Anyway, after the alcohol wore off a couple of days later, he actually did do it. So it was called Nichols Chair ever since. But as you can see, what a view, man. Lovely. Wind's just dropped. Absolutely tremendous. Tremendous! Right guys, I've climbed down a bit. I'm right on the edge. It's a bit scary like, because there's a canny drop there and the wind behind us is belting. But it's a great little place, it's absolutely fantastic, naturally carved and everything. But the wind spoiled it a little bit, but never mind. Right, I'm finally getting out the wind. Look at that view, man. There's actually a race that starts off in Dufton, I think it is, or it's further down the valley. And it comes all the way up the middle of that High Cup Nick, and actually these straight here. That must be some going, that like, it's tough going. Anyway, I've tucked myself in behind a rock. Just to have a little bit of a breather really, because the wind doesn't have to take the breath out of your lungs. So I'm just going to try and find somewhere now for a nice cup of tea. Not many people about, to be fair. 5th of April. So lovely day, but still very chilly, and the wind is cutting. But never mind. Bring you back in a bit. Well guys, I found a lovely little spot here, just down in the dip. There's a young lady there, she's just recognised us off the channel. She's just making her way down into the bottom, into the valley, and she's going to go back that way. She says there's no wind at all, so I might do that. I'm not too sure yet, so I'm not too sure how far it is back from there, but I'm going to get a kettle on. I'm going to have a nice cuppa, I'm going to have a sandwich. Yeah, you've guessed it, cheese. I like a bit of cheese, as you know. So I'm going to have my chase sarnie, cup of coffee. Sorry about the sniffing and the snotting, but it's a bit nippy. So I'll bring you back just now. I'm not sure if you can see it guys, but on the right hand side, right in the distance, you'll see a silhouette of some mountains. That's the start of the Lake District, and all the peaks and the lakes. As I pan round to the left, just on the left hand side of the valley, you'll see peaks in the background, and they are the start of the 3 peaks in Yorkshire: Pennine, Ingleborough and Whernside. So you can imagine just round here there's absolutely loads to do, loads of walks to do. Spoiled for choice really. An hour and a half each way direction from where I live. You've got absolutely stunning places to go. Really lucky. It's the first time I've been here. I've passed it loads of times on the A66 and said, oh, I'll get myself up there, but every time I've planned it's always been really foggy, or the visibility's been crap. But today is absolutely fantastic. I didn't really want to move, to be honest, because this spot's absolutely fantastic. Right, okay, bring you back just now. Right guys, that's it. I've had my cuppa, I've had my cheese sarnie. I've been sitting here for about 20 minutes. I'm out the wind now, it's absolutely spot on. The valley in the background there, just amazing. So I'm going to make my way back. I'm not going to film loads of it because I'll be back in the wind again. But I'll capture some footage for you and I'll stick that on. Just want to thank you again. Thank you all really for subscribing and following us. Really appreciate it. It's driving us to get out, driving us to do something, move myself, you know, get myself out there and get a bit of exercise, which I need, to be honest. So thanks very much. If you haven't subscribed already, just hit that button, you know where it is, just give it a clip and follow me on my next journey. So thanks very much and I'll see you next time. Well guys, I was just walking past and I looked down and I seen that stone, and it's actually a fossil. So I'm not too sure what sort of fossil it is. If anyone knows, stick it in the comment. But great find up here, that's brilliant. So I'm going to leave it where it is because it belongs here. I don't know, it's probably some sort of tree or something like that, but if you know what it is, Stick it in the comment and let us know.